and get caught up so quick. Y'all be getting robbed. Y'all be getting got. Y'all just be getting jacked over. Because y'all don't know how to just leave that poo nanny alone, and them little eyes and the little smile and the things your
Ladies,
macho this. I want to get her. I'm gonna smash that. I'm gonna tell my
ladies,
whatever.
understand this about a guy.
Hmm.
We don't care what it costs us to obtain our goal. If I got to play the game for 9 months just to get what I want, if I think it's worth it, a guy gonna do it. So don't think y'all playing us out of any money.
I can't stand y'all.
Don't think y'all
and
playing
this
us.
is why we are players. This is why we
Don't
don't
think
do
y'all are playing us out of money when we in the long run get what we want. That's the whole
Never
objective.
give the dude what he wants,
Now,
ladies. I
this
promise
is when
you.
now men may get mad at me for this, but this is when you play a dude out of his money. When you getting what you want and he don't never get it.
What?
He don't never get it. Whatever his goal is, if he never accomplished the goal,
Mm-hmm.
and you got something out of him, then you play him.
Okay, why would dudes get mad at you? The truth is
Because
what it is. That's what gets done.
Because dudes say they don't like me giving up the game and stuff like that.
What was the game? There was no. Yeah, that was not game.
That was some good game.
No, that was not game.
But you women,
That is
because you
reality.
women eyes are wide open, but your mind is so blind. Y'all just eventually,
You know what?
y'all just give into it, and well, I'm gonna go. He is kind of good guy. I'm gonna go give him some.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, before
Okay.
you know
Hold
it.
on,
Yeah.
hold on. So sometimes we be like, okay, we will reward him with a little something. But I really think it's better to say our eyes are blind. Wait, what is it? We can't.
The
Our
eyes are useless.
if our
The minds are blind.
When we pass up good opportunities.
Okay.
I remember when we first met, we had a first little or second little talk show deal, and we were talking about how we meet a good guy, girls meet a good guy, and he's doing great things for us, but we still use him and abuse him and just let his ass ride on. But we didn't really realize what we had in our hands. So I think that was one of those little things. That, oh well, we lost him. Oh well,
Okay.
I said a lot of bull crap. I said this and that, and he don't want to deal with me no more. But oh well, I got what I wanted.
But this
But he could have been my husband.
this also goes to our topic for the day,
Okay.
which is what you rather find, true love or $5 million in a briefcase?
Now everybody know what the hell they gonna say. What would you do? What you gonna do? Anyways, I want to know what's out. Oh my gosh.
The topic for the day is, what do you rather find? You rather find true love or a briefcase with $5 million?
I already know my answer. Baby, please. You already know how I'm getting down, right? Cause, shush, I don't trust them dudes. I don't care. You already know. 5 million.
I can buy $5 million of true love.
Okay.
Forget the relationship.
Forget the love. I don't even need all that. I got my kids. That's all I need is my kids.
And if they found $5 million, they have a new mom. Yeah. It's called Xbox 300.
Hey, look, my kids already gave me up for that. You
So-
little farts. Gave me up for a dog and the little Xbox.
Yeah, a lot of people think that's being shallow, but think about it. Man, how you think these rich old white men, 80 years old, got this young blonde on his own at 20 years old?
Love.
Yeah, all $400 million love of it.
I have something to say about that too.
So let me ask you something. You're a young, beautiful woman. You would not date a dude 80 years old if he had $600 million, he gonna spend it on you?
Date a guy?
Yeah.
Of course I would.
Would you marry him?
What?
Would you Anna Nicole Smith him? You know who Anna Nicole Smith is? Would you do it?
Marry him?
Stop, come on, stop.
Hold on,
Stop.
it just depends on where I am in my life.
You
Hopefully I'm still that
got
flat
a-
ass chick.
you got a
who
dude.
Ain't got no, I got a dude.
You got a dude that's 85 years old.
Okay.
He's on a breathing machine. He got one kidney. He on dialysis.
His
and he
ass
got,
is gonna stay. Yes, I'll marry him.
I know it is. I know it's right.
And I'm gonna marry him because he ain't going nowhere. He ain't doing that. I'm doing my own
And he going
thing.
somewhere to the grave in about 2 more months. Since you put it
But,
on him.
no, but seriously, that's kind of nasty. If you got the dude eyeballing you and he stink and you gotta bathe him and you don't have no connection with him to even understand why you want to do the things you do for him, hold on, and then he just touch you. Well, how you do it? How you do it? Never mind, don't do it because some people know that person. Okay, that shit is there.
What's her name?
I can't. No, that's not. Old man looking like that? No, I don't know if I can sell my soul for that. And if I have to sell,
Parents, let me tell you something. I got standards.
How
He gonna
much
take
you
it
pay?
out. He gonna take it out. I got standards.
Mm-hmm.
I don't do big women. Nothing against big women, just not my preference. But if she win and she paying, I'm playing. She can be 450 pounds. She spending out 450 mil. I'm with that.
Mm-hmm.
We can buy all the liposuction,
What kind-
triple bypass, or dietary machine.
Okay, I will tell
all
you this though.
that.
I will tell you this though. But see, he was not that old. All I know is, if I'm not feeling comfortable, if the dude try to touch me, see, it's one thing you can. Oh, I ain't even gonna tell it all.
She lying, y'all. I know you. I know you're a church girl. I know you're a church
no,
girl.
I'm just saying, when it comes down to what you can stomach and what you can't stomach, I'm gonna say, yeah, I will marry him. If I have no other relationship going on and I'm single doing my thing and I.
If you and I in a relationship and you meet an old man that got 450 million he want to spend on you, we breaking up. I'm the pimp.
See, and there we go again. Ain't no way anybody gonna pimp my ass. I'd be damned if I be with a man and he tell me to go get the money from him and bring it back to his ass. Nigga, you ain't put no work
That's
in
what we
this
do.
shit.
We go to work
Fuck
and bring the
that.
money back to y'all.
First off, I don't know what you're talking about because I'm not in a relationship like that.
No, whoever you.
I'll be damned if I be
when
getting pimped.
when you was married,
Yes.
was your husband going to work?
Yes.
Was he bringing the money home?
No. He's bringing it to the bank. Look.
You had a bank round the number.
Look, all I'm
Anyway,
saying is
anyway.
I work too.
Liar,
I
pants on
worked,
fire.
he worked, and blah, 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 blah.
You
That's
worked.
his choice.
Work down,
That
work your way
wasn't
to
no
the bank
real
account.
commitment. That's a whole nother subject right there, boy. Don't get on me and my little
In fact,
situation.
talking about some stomach stuff, let's go to my, oh my God, I be damned and what the hell. This is some stuff I can't stomach. Check this out. Check this out right here.
Okay,
Now before we look at this video, it's just some things, man, I don't care where I'm at. I'm not gonna do. If I'm the last man on earth, if I'm dying, I think I'm the start of this.
Okay.
Check this out.
Right here. Watch it. I'm just trying to get my follow watch.
Look at this.
Oh, shut up now. Shut. Ain't nobody watching that.
Look,
Check
you got to
this
watch.
out.
Look,
I'm looking at it right here. That's nasty.
fried rats.
You wrong for that.
Look,
Swear to
look,
God, I'm
look,
not
look.
watching that nastiness.
But in some countries, that's
You
a that's
are wrong for that.
no. I'm wrong if I kiss a
You are
Nigerian
making.
woman.
That's exactly what I say. You're wrong for that. You should not be showing it. That's like a white person.
Oh my God.
You wrong for that.
But in certain countries, that's a delicacy. That's what they do. They eat monkey brains in some countries.
Asian.
Like the
I knew he shut up. I don't know.
like the engineer was telling me. He said in some countries they get the monkey, they hold his neck inside this thing, and he be at the table, and they crack his head right there at the table in front of everybody.
Stop.
They do.
That is, y'all
They
are
do.
trifling.
No, that's in some countries. And them people pay top dollar for that. And they crack their head open, they get in there, and they eat this monkey brain.
Was it
I
cooked
d-
already?
No, he's alive. He's alive. He's sitting there. They crack his head.
You doing all that stuff.
And after he got the last, and they eat the brain. Then they come over here and just infect everybody with Corona-19.
Don't show that stuff again, cause my face get all ugly and be like, yeah, don't be doing. I
But
can't
look,
have all that wrinkles.
since you know that you would you date a Nigerian man know what they eat now?
Like I said before, I'm
Would you
not
kiss him?
racist. It's not just with white people, but I prefer not to date outside of my race, and I am African American. So no, I'm not gonna be dating.
You're lying. You didn't know what Juneteenth was.
Why you had to tell us?
Yeah. See, if you have to tell somebody something, it's a great chance that that's not the reality.
American.
Yeah.
Y'all don't wonder.
Yeah.
I am African American with a hint of this, that, and that. But mostly all African.
Okay. Let's see what. Let's go to this next clip and tell me if she's African American. Cause to my knowledge, all African Americans got booty. Check this next clip out. Look. The title says, "What is this called? A booty, butt, or ass?" I tell you what it's called. She got that acetol. No acetol at all.
Oh, that is not real. That is Photoshop.
No, that's a little booty game. You got some people got a little booty
Her
like that.
waist is way too, that is a sack of potatoes.
Some people are built illy for them like that.
Oh, I'm done. See, you're talking about people too much.
It's what it is. They put it on. Listen. I learned a long time ago when they put it on social media, it's free game.
Okay.
So
Yeah, oh, yeah.
she shouldn't have took that picture like that and sent it to somebody. Right?
Yes.
Now.
But she's smiling. Okay, you're right. Whatever.
Because she's proud of herself. It doesn't make her any less than a woman, how she built. I wouldn't fuck with her. I'm just saying. No, you gotta have a little something. You see? Well, you still ain't got enough either. Anyway, let's go to this last one. What the hell? Would you ride that?
Oh. Wait, is it real right now?
That is a live, real roller coaster.
What is it called? I've probably been on it already.
You would know if you've been on it, because you wouldn't be here talking to me. You've been and died.
How you know? Them people die?
That's just an angle.
Yeah.
Nobody. No, they got some roller coasters around the world that I watched it before. The thrill seekers, that roller coaster riders. I seen just stuff that just nobody else would ride.
Okay, now that I'm older, probably not.
I would ride it.
But, because I mean, now that I'm older, I got to get in those, I want to say simulators, where you're right here, but it feels like it looks like you're on a roller coaster. That shit is fun. That's what they have. That's it.
You African American for real. Because if you had some white in you, you'll ride that roller coaster. I believe.
Their stomach be
I believe.
But I like roller coasters. But now that I'm older, I can't take all that. We want to throw up.
Well, again, y'all, our day's topic is love or money. You rather find true love or find a briefcase of $5 million in it. The number is 832-649-8406. We're going to commercial break. When we come back, we're going to bring our guest on.
And it's 713.
Today is 713. Who made up 713?
White boy. Forgot his name.
Pow Wow.
Pow Wow.
You don't know your people?
I'm from St. Louis, for real, so.
But he's white.
But I do love Houston.
You sound like Cardi.
I straight look like I'm lying.
Anyway, we'll be back at this commercial break. After it'll be Jimmy the Square Guy and Whitey.
This is what I need for you to do. I need you to hold your breath until you can't hold it anymore. And then I want you to get up and get out and get it. Let's go. Woke up every day, it's something to prove. I just trust in my eyes, think what I'm gonna do. Keep going with ride the only way through. You can dream out there, not magic. Poof, aim for the sky, then I fly the roof. The world, your job, just stop your move. This dark, where y'all feel like Snoop. I didn't give a fuck, he gave us two. We find our time, get back up, tears about what's best for us to win. Don't think that you did. Let's talk about procrastination. It is the dream stiller, the dream killer. This one word has stolen more dreams than a lack of money, talent, and resources combined.
What you waiting on?
And we back. We're back.
And if you gonna call me whitey, which I have nothing against white people like that. I mean, look, I'm not no whitey, okay? My name is Paris Nicole.
Y'all know how I am. Y'all know I don't have no filter on this show. But anyway, get out your feelings, man. Suck that up. You supposed to be
Ain't nobody in my feelings.
Anyway,
but, you know.
anyway, we back. And look, y'all, we gotta bring this guest on. This dude was on here once before, but he came here late. How'd I say that? He came late, but he came.
Oh, he sure did, cause okay, I remember.
Yeah.
Dang.
He came late, but he came crunk though.
You know, yeah, he did.
He came crunk.
Yeah.
And what got him crunk before he got here, I don't know. But when he got it, he was crunk. So he's back now because he done changed his name.
So tell the truth, man. Tell the truth. Go ahead. Tell him what you really saw and what tell.
Nah, I'm gonna let you get on here and I'm gonna find out for myself. I ain't gonna put him out like that. Cause you know,
Naked truth.
Yeah.
You ain't got no filter.
Oh, we gonna get the truth. We'll wait till you get on the show though.
Okay.
All right. And this guy is from the Jesus Boys. What's his?
OG's
No.
breath.
We got
Two crunk. OG breath.
Now he's OG Breath.
And he was with the Jesus Boys, which is a gospel rap group. Why I gotta tell you what your guest was like? Cause this is when I first met him on this show when we first did the show. Like when I first met you. I was a guest. He was a guest, and I said I'll come back if you want me to be on the show, and here I am.
I ain't gonna tell him what really happened. Let's bring OG Breath on, aka Two Crunk from the Jesus Boys. Give him a good hand.
That's
Yeah,
my
you in the middle of the day.
Oh yeah. Cause it's
I need to see the comments now.
Oh, we got some extra people.
You got another guy?
Oh, okay.
Oh man.
We ain't tell nobody. Okay, hold
So,
on. We got some extra
Can
chairs.
you get a chair back there for us? We got another one. We got another chair. Now, who is this guy here, man?
This is my son. His artist name is Royal.
Hello, Roy.
Time out.
Okay.
That's your who?
That's my son. He's 16. He a baby.
You look like you are 22.
I'm 42. You got had 20 years.
Oh, I ain't gonna get it all.
I appreciate it.
Ain't gonna see, man. He right here. Here you go. You know, we hood on here anyway, so they cool.
They go fast.
Okay. Two Crunk
Yeah.
and Royal.
Yeah.
Before we go any further, you know, you're the topic of the day. You rather find true love? Now, I know you're a married man, so I won't get you in no trouble.
Now, hold on. First off, I don't think we can ask that question until we figure out why you changed
No,
your name.
we don't get into that. We don't get into
I was gonna
that.
ask
We
you,
don't
you
get into
still
that.
married?
Tommy, we'll get into that. If we don't, this question may tell you if you're married or not.
I got you.
You rather find true love or find $5 million in a briefcase?
I got a question.
Tell the truth to shame the devil.
I
that
got
question,
you, but
man.
I got a question. So, is it impossible to find true love after I get the $5 million?
Hell no, because you
I'ma
gonna
buy me
somebody.
some.
All right, so that's a no-brainer. I get the money, and then hopefully I find true love later on, and not just a gold digger that's trying to get the money.
Won't happen.
You don't think so?
I'm just saying. No. Wait, what? Say it again.
I had money before. When I had money, I couldn't
Not
find
$5
true
million.
love. You're right. It looked like it though. But
Man, when you got $5 million, you act a certain way. It's in your eyes.
I didn't find true love until after I was broke.
I tell you every day, every time I've been with a dude with too much money, I used to, you think I'm wrong?
It ended up being
I ain't
some
gonna
fake
lie.
stuff going
I
on.
be wishing his ass was broke so he can see the realness in our love or what I
Right.
feel. And it never could. So I'm like, oh, well, I can't be dealing with these niggas with money for real
Question.
all the time.
Question.
Gotcha.
Now, how old are you?
16.
Okay, so you haven't experienced this yet. But peep game, homeboy. Peep game.
Oh,
Cause
shit.
you might fit to blow up and you gonna have some money that you and your dad, me and your dad ain't had you. But peep this here. If a beautiful woman talking to a rich guy, off the top, 99% of the time, is bullshit on both ends.
Okay.
Cause he know he got the money in the wealth to have anybody he want, and she knows she got the look in the body to get what he got. So all that's for the true love. I hope he see it. Yeah, she hopes he sees something in her that he will keep her. Baby.
What did he say back there? Keep paying.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir. So, as a 16-year-old guy, would you rather have true love or $5 million?
$5 million.
That's what I'm talking about. Knock it down for a knock.
Dang, you said it quick, son.
He
You
ain't
ain't gotta
for
think
real.
about it. Ain't gotta think
You
about
gotta
it,
think
baby.
about it. Think
All
about it
these games people be out there playing and da. I'd rather have a dog and my money. Of course, my kids.
People with dogs or people got serious issues.
With a dog.
When women got $2 or $3 or 5, 6 cats, they got serious issues.
Not if you have a dog for each kid, okay?
Kids are grown.
I got 5 kids.
And you got 2 dogs.
No,
5 dogs.
I've got 3 kids and 2 dogs. That's my 5 kids, everybody.
Okay. Wow. Okay. Nice.
What you looking like that for? Hold up now.
In fact, y'all, Studio Peter, I don't know her kid. One of her kids are out here, and yeah.
Hey, I say one thing. While we on this little team where we got teams in the building, we really need to talk about parenting and
We might
what
get
y'all
that.
be going through with teenage boy stuff, because y'all be lying.
We might
I
get-
know y'all. Let me just get
We
out
may
the
get there,
conversation.
but right now we gonna get to this.
Let's get to it.
2 Crump,
All right.
gospel rapper.
Yeah. Why you say gospel rap?
What the heck did you come on the first show for saying what you
Ooh.
was?
I never said I was a gospel
Baby,
rapper.
I thought he was. I
Man.
could
You
have
better
had me
run it back.
twisted.
You better run it back.
Baby, let me hear. Can we? I don't know what you said, but
You
I know
gotta
you
run it
introduced
back.
yourself.
He introduced me as a gospel rapper, but as I got on, soon after I got on, I told you that I was just a hip hop artist. You know what I'm saying? That brings the gospel, but y'all want to put us in a lane. And,
Well,
and
hold on,
during the
was-
interview, I told you how I opened up shows for Paul Wall and tour with Waka Flocka Flame and with secular artists, and y'all was like, how did that go? You know what I'm saying? So like, I was like, y'all putting gospel in front
Now,
of me.
with my selective hearing, this is what I heard.
I got you.
This is what you was doing. Something happened. You almost faced a life sentence or a bunch of time in jail and prison, and you saw the light. The heavens opened up.
That's
the
the
angels
hell I thought
song.
you was saying.
changed your life.
So you
All
was
that.
started
giving
doing
yourself
gospel
to God.
All
rap.
that.
So then you started doing this, and God started opening up
No,
doors.
I
Y'all
said I
that's
got
why-
saved.
Hold on. Okay, you got saved
Yeah.
by the blood. No.
All that.
You got all that done, and yeah, and what's his name? Joel Osteen putting y'all
All
on
that,
all
all
this,
that, all
and
that.
you too crunk for Jesus.
All that.
All of a sudden, I see OG Brill. Somebody say the
Yeah.
man done pull a new wine.
I did.
Okay, so
You know new wine?
I know New Orleans.
They say the man pull a new wine. I gotta find out what happened, bro.
I got you.
Why the name
I was
changed?
confused then.
Okay, the name changed. So look, man, through all that, I also was praying for elevation and dominion, man. And I didn't just want to be local because as a regular hip hop artist, as a gangster rapper, I was always local. And then when we finally went other places, people didn't know who the heck we was, and they just didn't feel good. So
And you- Go ahead.
So I'm saying, but now I got to where now my songs are in rotation on the radio regularly, not only just in Houston, but in other states. So what I'm hearing is, I'm hearing the disc jockeys and the MCs or whatever, they bringing the song up, but they joking while they introducing the song. Oh, this guy he gotta be 50 years old. Oh, this dude must have been rapping since the 90s. Crunk, like, acting like the word crunk is played out, and I don't wanna, me as an artist, I don't wanna leave no, like, I'm like, golly, God, now you done gave me all this,
Sorry.
this, whatever, but now people kinda capping on the low, you know what I'm saying? I don't take good to capping, and I'm supposed to be a man of God, and the next person come on there talking about my name, you know, so I might say something, so I prayed on it, and he was like, man, look here, you changing your name, to open up for me to elevate you even more, you know what I'm saying? I don't want no negative coming, like I said, they put me on regular radio stations, so I don't want to be the only Christian rapper on the radio station, and then not only are they introducing me as a Christian rapper, but they making fun of my name, you know what I'm saying? So I'm like, well, Lord, if I did have, because I didn't name myself Crunk. The streets named me Crunk. Really, my college coach named me Crunk.
Mhm.
But dancing on the sideline when I supposed to be in football practice, but I went to PV, and the box used to be Crunk, so I used to be acting a donkey. And so he called me too hype. And they was laughing at him, talking about, man, don't nobody use the word hype no more. And he was like, well, you're too dang crunk. And then ever since football at PV, that name stuck with me, you know. And then so I rapped. And Lil Jon that was out, the word crunk was really hype
Yeah,
back then.
right.
So,
Mhm.
so then I'm too crunk. Forget just crunk. I'm over crunk. You know what I'm saying? So like I was rapping under that name. But here we go. I've been rapping for 25 years, man. So like, my first name wasn't Crunk. My first name was Lil Red. So I changed it once. I could change it again.
I got to ask the question. If it's offensive, so be it.
Then come on.
People say that God can do all things. People say, you hear testimony after testimony, sermon after sermon about how good God is, how God can, do things beyond our expectation. You don't think God could have taken you beyond the ridicule of your name?
Hey man, that's a lot of people in my. I can show you my DM. I got hate mail behind that. Like people that know me for years. I'll never call you breath, OG breath, nothing but crunk. You feel? And like, but I figured he could. And on the cool, I ain't really seen no just good since the name changed. But I'm gonna give it some time. You know what I'm saying? I always can change it back. But I'm cool with OG.
Well, you
breath.
are kind of old now.
Facts.
What's OG stand for?
Original gangster.
Okay, so you're not even an old dude. Okay.
No, it don't
I know it
stand-
stood for original gangster, y'all.
It don't stand for old guy.
That's what I thought, though.
An old guy's breath.
Yeah.
Might as well call me MC Fort.
So do you still perform with the Jesus Boys?
Man, we not that. I just changed my name. We perform more now together than ever. We touring right now together.
Well,
And I was gonna bring them today, but like they was like, boy, you already on the fly by yourself. They don't know you rap with us, so I had to come on here and rap one time for the Jesus Boys movement. Now I'm playing. J1 had to work and Robin had to work. Man, they got real live jobs.
Okay.
But
I was gonna say you could have brought them.
no doubt. I was.
Yeah, you could.
They was coming. Yeah, I told you I was bringing my son.
Anytime you come to the show, you bring whoever you want me to
And it's always love. Like I say, J1 felt the love last time, but Robin didn't get to come. And Robin really the beast on the mic, and he got a single out on the radio as well called Worship, featuring J1, the guy I brought last time. So like, as a whole, man, the Jesus Boys, we 3 different artists, but we coming together as a whole to make a movement. We doing what you supposed to do in Christ. Like when I did gangster rap, all we did was battle rap, hate on the next rapper that had more than us, or you know what I'm saying, find a reason. It was no love when I did gangster rap. Even as a kid doing gangster rap, it was never no love. So then you come to Christ and you think it is gonna be different, but really it's the same thing on Christ's side, on the ministry level. You got preachers hate preachers. They don't want the other preachers to shine
one of the things
on
I
them.
found out
Choir directors hating on people.
One of the things I found out about the industry when I was deep into the gospel circle, the same people that run the sailor industry, the same folks who run the gospel industry, the same promoters and everything.
Facts.
I'd be like, I thought this supposed to be a righteous thing over here.
Right.
And it's not.
It's not.
It's
It's
not.
not.
It's a money
can
thing.
Be.
It
But
can.
like when you get in a position to make, like me right now, I'm in a position to help change stuff in Christian hip hop. You know what I'm saying? And just in Christianity, period. Just the way I minister. Folks call me a pastor because it's what I do. I minister the word. I've been doing the street ministry thing ever since I've been saved. I always been a rapper, and I just use the rapping as a bait. When I'm out there on the streets, I used to G-mix songs. Whatever song was hot on the radio, I'll remix that thing and make it for the and make a Christian version of it, but make it live, and then go out on the worstest block ever with some bottles of water and a karaoke machine, and go bang that thing. And then like one day, Lisa Osteen, Joel Osteen's sister, just ran up on me in Fifth Ward doing it, along with Deborah George. Man, and then they invited me out to go to minister with them in Fifth Ward together. You know what I'm saying? That God showed me 10, 12 years ago. These 2 white ladies, uppity, they got whatever they want. They had a heart for the community, and then they seen little raggedy me, even stealing my sins and stuff at that time. You know what I'm saying? Like doing a bunch of stuff that I wasn't supposed to be doing. They just saw my heart, and they reached out to me and was like, yo, let's do this together. And we did it together for a little while. And they were like, yo, Pastor Joel, see what you're doing. He wants you to come on, tell the people, tell the world basically, because you got 1.5 million on TV and then 16,000 in front of your face. So how you go from rapping your testimony on the corner in front of 10, 20, 30 people to rapping in front of millions at one time, you know what I'm saying? So when I seen all that happen, I just knew that's what it was for me to do, and I kept going with it. But you get to my son, we catch him singing on the toilet, singing in the shower, and he's singing about women.
That's what people do best in the shower.
Man, I'm telling you.
I sound great in the shower.
Hey, this man, everybody sounds good. It's something about the echo, the acoustics.
Out of the shower, people be like, man, would you shut up, please?
But my son here, man, he in a choir. He on the step team. His granddaddy a pastor, his daddy a pastor. So everybody just figured since we found out he can sing, he supposed to automatically do it for the Lord. Well, he do it for the Lord, but that might not be his calling. So I never force him into it. Nobody forced me into it.
Mhm.
You know, I had a chance to do it on the secular side first, and just found out this is my calling. But the secular crowd is drawn to me still. The secular people, the people of the world are drawn to me still, even though I'm saved. So it's like I got it different than kind of any other Christian rapper out there. You know what I'm saying?
So okay, so now that you kind of you change your name,
Yeah.
you still a believer.
Yeah.
You still, you know,
I'm rocking and rolling.
as you see, things haven't really got better for you, though, have they?
No, I say ain't nothing changed. A lot of things got better, but ain't nobody said, hey, oh, you OG Breath now, come over here, come over there. I've been doing stuff. I've been getting awards from different, like, I'm looking for something bigger to better, but ain't nothing happened. But it ain't been but like a week and a half or two. You just caught me right when it happened. Was like, oh, you changed your name?
Yeah,
I'm about to
yeah,
put your boy on the show. I'm like, well, shoot.
Because you know why? He was being messy.
I know, but I
He was
love
being
that.
messy.
All promo is good promo. So, you know,
That's what I was like. Everyone is.
I'm with the stuff.
Man, look, why not? Why
That's
not?
why I brought my little one with me.
Why
Like,
not
for
let
you.
us be the first to find out what's going on?
Facts.
That's a good reason.
97 now, the box don't have to be the first.
No,
And excuse me for giving them free promotion, but
it's
you
okay.
know, all the other stations and whatnot don't have to be the first. But, yeah, we started from ground zero.
Right
We
on.
the first on some shit. But Royal, you rap, you sing, what
I
you
sing
rap,
R&B.
R&B.
You ought to go and run that
Man,
video.
man, hit something for me, man. He didn't know.
Uh-oh.
Oh, hey man, hey Puffy, anybody can be watching me. You never know. Just what a lot of stuff you started on the ground levels like this. You don't know, see what you got. Do you need some shades to hide your eyes or something? Or put your hair in front of your face? Are you shy?
Are you want to
Man,
stand up?
shot.
You want to stand up?
Yeah, I can stand up.
Okay, stand on up.
Yeah, you got to breathe. You got to use your diaphragm. Sing one of your joints.
Yeah, sing something, blow something for me.
The rap song or something. The one you call yourself rapping. I can
Oh,
still
you want me to
sing.
do that one?
Yeah, do that.
I've been a fighter from the start since like the very beginning. Been in the worst of like the beginning is always your end. Little baby had some heart, but daddy wasn't attending. Mama said shine bright in the dark, but I would never listen. Trying to make money at the park, there was no competition. But our life was falling apart. I should have paid more attention when in the kitchen. Mama crying, but there I knew what my mission. Gotta make it out this broken places that we was living. Had no money for the struggle, meet you more Christian. And we would put you in the puddle, no, we wasn't tripping. No one prepared me for this life that I was living. Wasn't running, playing games, we made some tough decisions. Out there doing my thing, we thuggin', man, keep your opinion. Even haters when they was gonna never catch me slipping. Ready for war, we want the smoke, care without precision. Fighting to live our life, yeah, unforgiving. Yeah, we addicted. Violence flowing through my brain, we young and we conflicted. Shouldn't be ashamed, but this is how we kick it. People show the same, so it's no way to fix it. Yeah.
Oh, it's nice. I like the delivery.
So that song really don't show off his little singing skills, but it show off his writing skills. That's one thing about my little boy. That's how he got me. Is he write kind of like he write grown man style, just where his mind at. Like he don't write what a 16-year-old would write. Even the style of music that he got, right? The genre. He said he's gonna create his own genre, and he's gonna call it new wave soul, or new age soul, or something like that. And he's like, Daddy, if I keep on stamping it, it's gonna be official. I promise it's gonna be a real genre. It's gonna be a bunch of youngsters trying to do soul music, and I'm like, man, just for his mind to be there instead of it just like some what everybody else is at 16, it encouraged me to invest in him.
Well, that's true because I'm thinking a couple of years ago we tried to start one called NWG New Wave Gospel.
Come on.
You know, it was a lot of positive music without ever having to mention the word God, Jesus, or the Lord. But the message was clearly positive and uplifting.
Right.
So we tried to title New Wave Gospel, but you know, I'm kind of old myself. You know, 30 years old, kind of old for me. But you know, I ain't gonna say nothing like that. I know parents hate it, but
I don't care how old you are. I'm the youngest one here. I'm
Right.
proud.
Right on. She's 27.
okay, look here, man. Let's play this video.
Which one you gonna play, mine or yours?
We're gonna play yours. No, the one that I had the first time. Cause that's the only one I got.
That means I asked you, did you get your stuff?
Yeah, the one you sent me, but it
I
was
sent you 3 videos today.
No, I only got one. Only got one.
It was today. You were supposed to be on here like what? How many weeks ago?
Yeah, I sent him something then, and he said, I can't rip them off YouTube. You got to send me the whole.
Yeah, I remember that.
So I had to wait till I got to a laptop or something.
Yeah.
And then he was like, well, you can use the Google Drive or whatever. So I Google Drive. I asked him to get the first one. He said, yeah. So I sent you 2 more behind. I sent you his called Shy, and I sent you my song featuring him. I was like, well, since he gonna be on there, a guy made me a video. A guy in Chicago made a video called. I made a song called "Letter to My People," featuring him, and he actually made me a music video. Found a lookalike OG Breath, a young actual GD out of Chicago that looked just like me with the tattoos and all, and had him play me in the video. And it ended up being real nice. So I sent you that. What you mean?
Did you say GD? Like GD from Chicago? Like
Yeah, it's the Midwest. It ain't from Chicago. It's from the Midwest. But it's
like I'm thinking Gangsta Disciple.
That's
like,
it.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So,
Ooh, Perry know a little bit of something. Ooh, you might be.
I'm from St. Louis, nigga.
They're right there.
Okay.
They're right there.
If I wasn't, okay.
Folks is there.
Anyway, let's get to this video, Jesus Boy, so y'all can see Two Crunk who he used to be.
Yeah.
Y'all know him as.
Yeah, no, that's who he is right now. This the Jesus Boy anthem right here. So shout out to Barf for making it. Shout out to my brother J1, my brother Ramen, and it's a movement. It's official. Go follow us right now. If you ain't, it's going down. It's the anthem right here. We did it during the the MLK parade. Had a blessing of being the tail in the parade at the end of it, so we can do whatever we want to do. So we had a bunch of dancers and bands crank it up with us, man. Just look as we turned up in the city, man. That's how we get our Jesus Boy stuff.
Jesus Boy, we'll be right back.
Ooh.
Jesus boys. Hey, make no mistake. We bout to for the business, you heard me? Let's get it. It ain't no secret. I ride with my people. We banging G's. In front of believe. In front of the wall. My guy is the man. Yeah, say to the demons. Come correct when you see us. Cause we finna win. It ain't no secret. I ride with them people. We banging G's. In front of believe. My guy is the man. Yeah, say to the demons. Come correct when you see us.
Baby, J1, True Crunk, and the gravy, baby. We up in your city, come to your hood, and we come to spread the gospel. Bigger than turn to repping the Christ, and we're unashamed about it. Our motivation, it comes from the Great Commission. The Father choose, Jesus speaking, the disciples listen. I cannot live without instruction, so I pay attention. I look to heaven, send the prayers, and God give me vision. Hard on my steps to the Lord, and lead me all the way. Let me speak with boldness when evil comes my way. As we're marching in these last days, let men come out of darkness and see Jesus the way.
Ain't no secret. I ride with my people. We banging Jesus. In front of believers. Look, my God is the means. Yeah, say to the demons. Come correct when you see us. Cause we finna leave. It ain't no secret. I ride with them people. We banging Jesus. In front of believers. Look, my God is the means. Yeah, say to the demons. Come correct when you see us.
Baltimore with the automatic. Auto-tune must have came from AutoZone, cause your last song sound like you had a whole lot of static. Auto start on my baggage, auto seal on that package. Bow down to my masters, forgive my sins, I was savage. Never seen beings that lasted, but the bubble ends got blasted. Saw 2 kids in 1 casket, nobody saying what happened. Did 2 bids held captive, straight 2 demons in laughter. I was not reading the chapter, so I did not care what came after. Consequences and repercussions, I did not put in the factor. Jumping fences with girls lusting, I've always been a good actor. Rapping on back of a tractor, in a hood that's full of attackers. Alley packers and trappers, they hating firing out daggers.
Don't you that talk to me of my life. Half the time I couldn't pay you to get it. Your spirit man give me the jitters. Come on, let's address on the issue. I'm talking Silicon Ring, trying to keep you out the system. Hard to level up when you in prison. I'm trailblazing for all of my children. My vision reporting to me. More to life than a violent thing. I've been working with the masterpiece. Really eating the quarter piece. Pull up, pop, I look like leaders. Fresh fit, and it's straight out the cleaners. I'm in out black, but my guts look like bees. But they keep it serious. Phone tap, but a beam. I be up when you sleep. And late night, you the creep. Bible tuck, there's a key for Don't complain, I'm expanding the mental. Please keep up
my peep. We banging G's. In front of believe. Like my God is the means. PSA to the demons. Come correct when you see us. Cause we finna leave. ADOC. I ride with them peep. We banging G's. In front of believe. Like my God is the means. PSA to the demons. Come correct when you see us. Cause we finna leave.
Two Crunk,
Yeah.
OG Breath,
Yeah.
Royal,
Come on.
Paris Nicole,
Ooh.
and me, Jimmy Square Guy. Before we go any further, I want to give a shout out to Edward Willis. He say love will make money.
Hey, but
He said he gonna pick love or find a true love over $5 million. That sounds good, Will, but I don't believe, bro.
Man, the only way love gonna make money is if he fall in love with a rich woman.
that is not
And the
true.
chances of you
When the
just-
woman loves you, she gonna take her ass on the street. Just like he said, he gonna pimp the chick. That's what you said
That's
earlier.
what you said you gonna do if a woman loves you? I missed that part.
I missed that part too.
That's what I got out of it. I hear what I want to hear.
That's that St.
I don't know what. Whoa.
That's selective hearing.
Say,
That's that
you know,
St.
you know,
Louis selective
you know,
hearing
the
right
first,
there.
y'all came on here the first time.
Right.
It was her first time on the show.
Right on.
And remember she was talking about that mouth guard.
Right.
Boom! Shut up! Anybody else got to bring up old stuff?
So, but you see how she didn't be revealing stuff. Now she just keep Paris. You
Come on, Paris.
Paris, you too close to Bill Snap. You talking like that?
Ooh-wee.
Oh shucks! Now you know what? I'm not even like that. We had conversations. We had shows on. Are you a prostitute or not?
Right.
Or what was the other one? Some other stuff about money, this and that. Baby, please, I know what the deal is, and I can teach you everything. I will make you rich. I'm not saying I do anything. I'm just saying I know how to teach you. That's all. Never mind.
And I want to holler out to Nikki. I don't know who Nikki is, but she didn't give her whole opinion about it. But again, the number is 832-649-8406. If you got something for OG Breath, Royal, or even Paris with her quirkiness and
Man,
simplicity.
somebody-
Or
call
square
in.
dude right here, cause he's square and don't know how to make nothing crunk.
Oh.
Like we over here, we know.
We turn.
I'm just saying.
But, okay,
My side crooked and your side with.
what you got coming up as OG Breath that you feel like you couldn't have done under that other name?
Man, that's why I hate coming on this show right here. Y'all be tripping. Listen, I don't know what could have. Look, I don't feel like I missed nothing.
No, I'm saying,
No,
what,
all I
I'm
feel
saying
like-
what you got
I feel
coming
like-
up.
okay,
What are you doing now that you feel like you couldn't have done?
Nothing. That's all I'm saying. Ain't nothing changed. I ain't got nothing new coming up. I'm going back on the tour, start back up in September. And the Jesus Boys movement. It ain't OG Breath, it's the Jesus Boys movement. Starting in New York, New Jersey.
Time out.
And
So when you with the Jesus, let's say y'all go back to tour tomorrow. On tour.
right on.
What is you going on, OG Breath?
OG Breath. It's a whole lot to change. That's what I'm saying. Like even the Jesus Boys movement, that CD only been out like 3 months. You know, but the videos got 100-some thousand views, 60-some thousand views. So everybody that saw the video see it featuring Two Crunk. Even stuff that's embedded in the video that we can't get out unless we holler at Bark. They say featuring Two Crunk and all that stuff right there. It's gonna be a really hard transaction. You know, it probably be an expensive transaction. But like I say, I came to coming to God period, it was a hard transaction. So I had to do it. I had to step out on faith. And I had to do it for real. I couldn't have step or I would have got swallowed up like everybody else. I did get swallowed up a couple of times. But if I go with this name change thing, have behind, it's gonna be not what I want to come out of it. But if I go with it full-fledged, wholeheartedly, give me a new piece of chain made with the OG Breath on it, like and make promo with OG Breath on it. But I gotta do all this without drawing attention directly to myself and taking away from the Jesus Boys.
Well, I can
as
say
a
this.
whole.
You got several rappers. I can name several.
Like who? Start off and tell
Okay,
me, make me feel better.
But
That what?
Migos.
They did what?
Changed their name.
To what?
What they should
Amigos was something else. They didn't really care. They didn't get popular until that song Versace.
Right?
But they was named something else before they came to Amigos.
For real?
Yeah.
Learn something new every day.
But he didn't tell you a name.
Puff.
was, so
Okay,
he-
yeah, but I can't. But I guarantee you it's true. If
Okay.
anybody that knows the name that the Migos had before they became Migos, call in and let us know, or text it on this Facebook comment. And look at Puff Daddy,
I think it was YRN.
YRN.
He wins the. Oh, we don't have to
Young rich
niggas.
niggas.
Yeah, something like that. But
Um,
yeah, that's cool. But they changed their name. Puff Daddy went from Puff Daddy to P Diddy to Sean Combs. He changed his name. Entertainment. People do it all the time.
That's the one, yeah.
But they doing it after they become famous.
They did it.
It
Like,
don't
it's some
matter. You
people-
don't know when
If
they
some people look
became
at me
for
like
real.
I'm already famous, it's crazy. But I'm saying they like, bro, like my boy Red, I recorded the whole thing, and it didn't get no volume because I screen recorded it some kind of way. He going in, he like, bro, you did. He started naming some stuff I forgot I done under the name too. He like, bro, how you gonna change that? How you gonna take that back?
You don't have
Nobody-
to.
And then this would get me when I be like, Google me. Like you Google OG Breath right now, man, it's like I just started my career tomorrow. But if you Google Two Crump for Jesus, stuff from Two Crump, even secular stuff from when I was with Houstonuers and Trey 100, them gonna pop up. That's the part that suck about everything. It's like,
But you can't let that stop you. That's it's like turning a chapter in the book.
right,
What you read before, man,
You ain't gonna read it.
yeah, you're not gonna read that no more.
that's right,
It's gonna be something in conjunction to what you read,
right.
but this is something new. It's new information, and you can't let that deter you at all. Man, that's what you want to do, OG bro. Keep moving with it.
Fact.
Just make sure that you continue to grow.
Mhm.
The music you putting out now is better than what you did in the beginning. And people, because honestly, at the end of the day, Jay-Z said it best. Good music gonna find its way to the radio and to the people.
Right on.
So they don't care what your name is. Oh,
But-
Jay-Z changed his name.
Your name gonna change again to OG.
Oh, they
He's
gonna
just
take
gonna change to
everything.
OG.
Roy gonna change his name. He's 16, and that fit him right now.
Right.
Now them other people though, that ain't never changed their name, they mad. Like Lil Bow Wow,
Dang.
Lil, everyone
He had
is
to
little.
retire.
They started as
He had to
little,
retire.
and they.
Yeah.
Oh man, Lil Flip, he big as a house.
What's his name? Mace changed his name before he became.
Mace, what was his
Mace
name?
was a killer something.
And he was Mace Murder.
Mace
He's out
Murder.
there.
When
Mhm.
Puffy got him, Puffy changed his name. So
Mr. Mace could make him fly.
yeah, it more embracive. So people
Right.
change their name all the time. It's just that make sure that when you do that, the work that you put out is
It's
you
gonna
know,
link
it
up
don't
together.
yeah, it
People
overshadows
gonna
your
know where
name.
it's
I
going
got you.
Yeah.
go in.
Man, that's
got
what
you,
you want to
man.
do. You do that. We
Yeah,
just
at the end of the day, a wise person once told me, everybody gonna do what's good for them, and ain't gonna think about nobody else and how it deals with them and what they gonna do is good for them. So do what's good for you, for your reason, for what you and how you want.
I told you that.
Not the wise man. Harvey Wise.
I told you that.
I told you.
Yeah, when I first met him, he said that to me.
Yeah, I told
and I
her.
was like, oh, you're pretty wise.
Because it doesn't
he
matter.
said it differently though.
What I told her was, don't be overly concerned about your decisions
Right.
and what people gonna think about it. Because at the end of the day, people wanna make a decision about themselves, and don't give a damn what you think about it.
Yeah, see, it sounds better when he says it.
They're not gonna think, I don't know how to do this OG breath my trip. Don't give a damn.
Right.
They're gonna do what's best for them.
Come on.
So you need to do what's best for you.
I got
Just
you.
stick with it.
And that's what I'm doing, man. I feel like it's the best move for my ministry, for the movement, for even my son. You know what I'm saying? Like, when his videos come on, I be directing his videos, and I gotta leave out for Jesus anyway. It'd be like Two Crunk Presents, but this dude's 16. You know, so or directed by Two Crunk. That come on before they even see his name. You know, and I just don't want to deface nothing with just something that's played out like that. You know.
Well, I just word of encouragement. Keep doing it. Let it say that because his fan base don't know nothing about Two Crunk. They
You're
make
right.
that's a new fan base that's going to you. But
You're
who is Two Crunk? I want to do my video.
Right.
You should never know. That could be another area that God is moving you into.
That'd be
So
right.
don't shun that.
Well,
And just FYI, because he's a believer, Pastor Paul changed his name.
Come
Peter,
on.
all them dudes changed their name.
Come on.
David, Saul, to Paul. So change your name. You want to change your name?
yeah.
You
That's
good?
it, man. That's what I'm gonna use. I'm gonna use the Paul Saul.
Yeah, that's
thing.
good.
Yeah, you
But
right.
they also changed because they evolved into something else too.
But he's involved in something
I
else.
just wanted to make
He's
sure.
OG Breath, so he
Yeah.
changed his name.
I'm a stronger, wiser Christian now. I promise
Okay.
you that. I'm not where I was back in the day.
Because I would tell you, I was really hoping. No, I wasn't hoping. I'm just playing. I was not hoping. Those words did not come out of my mouth. But I thought we was gonna get some mess, and we want to
Let's
clear
get
up
some
the
mess.
air. No, because
But-
when I first saw that on Facebook or Instagram, whatever it was, I was like, oh, Lord of Jesus. Now, what he done, y'all done split up, changed your name.
No,
you trying to
no,
go
no,
out
no,
there and
no.
do something bigger,
The
better
man
than
done put a new
everybody.
wine on us, man, got mad at
Nah,
God.
So
and
we got to find out the goody
Nah,
goody
man, the
goody.
I
Jesus
said I'm getting
Boys
him on the
movement
show.
is what it is, man. I'm telling you, man. That boy, like I say, man, J1 got a song called Mamas and Papas coming out. I ain't on it. Robin ain't on it. But that song jam, and it's a time, it's a need for it right now. It don't need to be sitting in the computer. So he was able to go out there to Belton Lake and do a real live video with some dude sound like R. Kid. I wish I was on the song It Jam so hard. But it all works together, you know what I'm saying? Because I'm able to come do things without them. They able to go out and do things without me. We able to come bring it back to the table. One day y'all gonna, like I say, y'all like family. Y'all gonna get all three of us one day. Y'all got me and J1 the first time, not me and Royal this time, and one day y'all gonna get the
We'll
whole
get you
Jesus
back,
Boys.
man.
You
We'll
gotta
get you
get him back by
We'll get you
himself.
back
I'm
himself.
telling you, he's an entity in himself, man. And I'm telling you, they call him the Prince of R&B, the Houston Prince of R&B, man, because he really is just that. That song that he sung today ain't doing no justice. Before I leave this room today, you're gonna see the video and you're gonna know why y'all need to have him back, man.
Well,
and give him
well,
some
hopefully,
interview.
what we doing now
We
on
gonna
the show,
get the video.
what we doing on the show now,
You're gonna open up your Gmail that's gonna be on there, but I ain't gonna swear
what we
y'all
doing
off
now,
on your own show.
we want the raw footage of people videos here in Houston,
Most definitely.
not the links, the raw videos.
Gotcha.
And we can put them in those thread and we'll start playing them on the show regularly.
Oh, that's love.
And because we are now on Roku,
Roku.
Why everybody say that? It's look, you
What
know
is
what we
it?
talking about. It's
ROKU, however you pronounce it, hair, soda, pop.
Zero.
Yeah, however you do
Look,
it,
row.
all you do it.
Roku.
We're now on Roku.
Roku is ROO, like kangaroo.
Okay.
In the
okay.
upper room.
Upper room.
Well,
Anyway, he young, you don't know about the upper room, huh?
Not yet.
Man, you ain't shot the man of movie.
Okay, man, I ain't
In the
gonna
upper
show
room.
you. When Jesus.
Let's watch the movie
we
like.
got 4 minutes left.
Anyway, we're getting videos. We're on Roku now. We're gonna be on larger platforms. We're gonna start playing these videos. Like, there was another hip hop show in Houston. I'm gonna call a name. Started playing Houston videos, but now you play everybody's videos.
Right.
So we're gonna play
Houstonians, up and coming,
or just underground, local.
All y'all
rappers,
gotta do is just don't start charging.
No,
That's what happened to the other show. They started off.
oh, no, we gonna charge.
Okay.
We're gonna charge about $20.
That ain't nothing.
You know, $20
I mean,
a month.
Yeah.
we got a whole system, but we want people to come because we do deliver.
Oh man, it's
We
this
deliver
soft dude
more
in the
than
background.
just what the people
Oh,
see.
soft dude. We ain't charging nobody.
Hey, but before we go, I want everybody to remember and know this. It is Black Owner Restaurant Week. There we go.
Somebody that
713.
gave her a free plate and said, "Give me a shout out next year."
And
She black for
Who
real.
gave you that plate? Who gave you that plate for a commercial?
Chimmy Chance.
Who skipped that $20 for a plate? They put that $20 out front.
Mickey's. Did you ask the Mickey's the other day?
yes.
That's who paid.
Shout out Mickey Soul Food. I'm gonna do it
Hey,
for him.
y'all,
I'm gonna get it from the
okay, I'm
artist.
saying, y'all doing a shout out for me. I ain't gotta say nothing, but I'm
Okay.
just letting everybody know. Go on the web, go on the internet, and just look up all the Houston black-owned restaurants. And there's so many that I was like, damn, this, that, wow. At least 30. So go ahead and do that. That's what I'm
And
saying.
Buy Black.
Yeah.
What day is it? This Friday?
Oh, I don't know.
Is it this Friday everybody buying black and don't buy nothing else?
Oh,
'Cause they
I
said
mean,
we-
that happened last week. Blackout. It's called Blackout.
Mm-hmm.
Baby, I don't know. But I don't
Hey,
look.
did you go to Victoria's Secret?
If
the
I
other day?
need something, I'm
Oh,
gonna
man.
Look,
Bro.
hey, I'm the one who shops on Sundays, okay? So,
Oh my
But
but I'm
God.
saying I still go to my black restaurants.
But this,
I still learn about my black restaurants and know who's where and where they at and da 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 da. Anyways, we didn't got much time, but I wanted to thank y'all for tuning in.
I know we got 30 seconds or something left. Paris over here go hard.
OG, bro, give me your
Hey
phone,
man,
man.
look here. Just follow me at 2 Crunk. Oh, it ain't even 2 Crunk no more. At OG Breath on Instagram. It's www.rickybreathministries.com, and that's everything. The bio, the spiel about everything, man. Follow my son at Team Royal now.
No.
He was about to
Get
say,
your own
you just
stuff
talk
out,
too
man.
much. You talk too
Go
much.
follow the Jesus Boys movement for Shoot Show right now. Shout out to Ramen at J1, man. You know what it is, man. Son, give me a spiel.
Follow me at Team Royal now. Go check out the video. It's called Shy.
It's in the
SHY?
bio. SHY. It's called Shy.
Yep.
He go hard, man. Ooh,
And your friend V. Renee Shepherd says, keep your message consistent. Speak to the people you're trying to reach.
Glory to God. That's right.
Say Saul changed to Paul.
Come on.
Let God do what he do.
That's the kind of stuff I
Thank
need.
you, V. Renee.
Thank you, V. Renee.
Yeah, we got people.
She
out
power.
there. Yeah. Expertise talking. Yeah.
And look who,
Wisdom.
Oh, you know what? She's the one who invited me here in the first place. Got me.
yeah, she did.
Everything
Hey,
comes
she was here that day when
She
you
was
had
sitting
your
right there
thing
that day.
too.
Take
Yeah.
me to church.
The
Everything
the
spiritual.
feisty one.
Oh,
The
yeah.
feisty one, they ain't gonna do no fight. They ain't gonna bust a great bit of
See,
food
I
fight.
didn't get that off of
Yeah,
her.
I did. 10 seconds. But thank y'all for watching Motivation
Ooh-wee.
Monday with Perry Nicole, Jimmy Square Guy,
Ooh-wee.
Royal, the king, the prince of R&B,
R&B.
Houston R&B,
Ooh-wee.
aka OG
Breath.
And his breath don't stink.
Bye.
So they know what that means. Like Paris thought, oh.